Well, howdy there. I assume it's generally endless players that are going to watch this. But, dusk hour of the evening, I just got done with my run, fueled the truck, have some time. I figured I'd have a conversation with you while I got a bit of shit going on in my head. Not often it works, so take advantage while you can. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Creed. I'm the little fella running around in the Snuggie online all the time. I'm an opinionated bastard, a loudmouth, pervert, and a jackass all at the same time. But, I got something going on in my head, and I'd like to kind of express it out to you. So, I was raised relatively conservatively, and I'm not conservative by any means any longer. But it instills in me a knee-jerk reaction, which generally is along the bounds of, you take something of mine, I'm going to kill you to get it back, protect my own, or you hit me, I'm going to hit you back, or hit my friends, I'm going to hit you back, or I guess the usual alternative is shoot you. That's a pretty family favorite right there. So when I say this, it's keep in mind, I'm an imperfect human. I actively fight that impulse. I really do. Because I've come to learn when somebody does something that directly affects you, it's not personal. Generally, 90% of the time, it's an ignorance. They have no idea it's affecting you or how it's affecting you. A simple conversation with that individual over what they may be doing could solve said issue. That being said, there are those who like to go out of their way simply to inconvenience others for their own entertainment. I have said before, and will say many, many, many other times again, that Endless is the world's largest small town. We may not know all each other very personally, but we are well aware of each other, and generally have our noses stuck in each other's assholes. Why? Because fucking bitches attract smell, I guess. Past that, I have a little bit of a value system that I like to play off of, and I'd like to introduce it to you. It's called respect. Most people are aware of it. Most people don't know how to apply it. But there are different avenues of respect, as well as it is a spectrum. So it's not that somebody has your utmost respect and by God they're infallible and above scrutiny. But if I don't know you, or it's somebody I'm not too frequent with and more acquaintances than we are friends, I give you the benefit of the doubt. I assume you're a decent human being. And I give you what you show me in mutual respect. That's right there in the dead center. That's right in the middle. Because I like to try and be as polite as I can. For those of you who know me, I have my days where I just want to get drunk and have a good day anyway. And I apologize if it's ever at your inconvenience. But, depending on what we discuss as a subject matter and how much you know on said subject matter, how you treat others around you, and how you conduct yourself privately are three things that will help you gain respect with me. As a double-edged sword, it will also help you lose it. If I hear you quite confidently talking about a subject that you obviously have no fucking clue about, myself included in this, by the way, I am not infallible myself. And Dunning-Kruger effect and all, I have come to realize exactly how stupid I actually am. With that, if you're making a complete ass of yourself about a subject matter you know nothing about, or you're just saying stuff to aggravate others, yeah, you're gonna lose a lot of brownie points with me. Not that that matters to a lot of people. But on the opposite end of it, I want to talk about the positive. You go out of your way to assist others, be helpful, even if it's just in passing, conversation, a friendly wave, or smiley emoji, because Volt, I would love if you put in a smiley emoji or a friendly wave emoji as opposed to the noose one. That's never used it, never really found a good application for it. If somebody has one, put it in context for me. I would love to apply it. But if you conduct yourself as a decent human being to others, I appreciate it. I appreciate you, and I want you to be the best you can be. A lot of us on here hop on there and start acting as we did back when we were kids. I was a little one of the latecomers to Endless. It's not that I joined the game late. I was one of the older players back in the day. I fall pretty comfortably in the higher, not echelon, but age group demographic of the game as it stands right now. I think. I don't know everybody's age. I guess I'm assuming age or whatever the fuck there is now. But I know y'all can be better to each other than you act as you are right now. And quite frankly, even if you have your tight-knit group of friends, there's going to be times they're not around. And the only people you got to play with is either solo or strangers. And I've noticed, having switched shifts, I don't get to see all my friends all that often anymore. The strangers that I can't remember, or people I've interacted with before who've had a polite moment with me, are more than happy to be cordial, polite, and kind with me. I'll close this. Forklift coming on by. That being said, if you act in other people's inconvenience, just bugging them to bug them, or at someone else's expense for your own amusement, you're going to find when your friends aren't around, you're going to be real lonely. It's not fun. I just want you all to be better than a lot of you act right now. I have also called out my very close friends for the same regards many times. Those of you who know, my two best friends in the entire game are Mingle and Nina. We've had many arguments ourselves, and I still will call them my best friends in the entire game because I trust them wholeheartedly. If you've had any problems with them before or in the past, understand, generally I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, question their motives as well as any other argument. Past that, I don't do a whole lot of hearsay. If I hear about somebody being a douchebag, okay, I'm probably going to wait to act on anything spiteful or vindictive till I see it myself. It happens. So, for yourself and the others around you, I'm going to try and make this game as absolutely pleasurable as possible. I don't know, play for love. We all like the game for one reason or another, I assume. There's a lot of shit you don't like of it. Okay, take of it as you will. Don't burn yourself out. Be polite to others. Spread the love. Anyway, forklift you just heard coming is requiring my help a little bit. One of my cohorts. Y'all have yourself a beautiful night. Love y'all. From your leftist Utah redneck, Creed. Have a good night.